Okay, thank you so much for coming, Monique, again. I'm just going to go over some stuff, and is it okay if I have some notes and
Sure.
write down some notes? All right, great. All right, so in the last session, you said you were feeling a little bit down, bummed out. You weren't really going to work as much. You said that was something new. Um, you said you've been feeling sad, but like I said before, but you were never really diagnosed with anything, and it's because you broke up with your girlfriend recently, but you said it went well. But I do want to say that it's very strong of you for coming here to the session and for still going to work, especially since you've been feeling really sad. So it's really great. So, what I want to talk about today with you is why exactly you've been feeling so sad. And what does sadness look to you specifically?
Um, I can't pinpoint exactly why right now. Um, maybe we can figure that out together. But I honestly, sadness for me is just not sleeping too good and just feeling really not interested in the things that I used to do, especially with her. So it's been rough.
Okay. So the changes have kind of riled you up a little bit, made you feel this kind of weird, sad way because of the change. Okay. So when exactly do you notice the sadness during the day? When do you feel it the most?
I feel it the most when I wake up in the morning because we would have so many things planned together. We would go get a coffee together or brunch together, or just having somebody there to wake up to, just being used to it. That's when I feel it the most, and then it makes me so down that I don't even want to go to work that day because I'm awake already and I'm already in a bad space, so I'm not even wanting to go to work.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that your sadness comes up, especially when you'd have moments with your partner, and now she's not there. So those are the moments when sadness creeps up the most, I guess, because you were so used to her presence, it seems, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you in sadness? 1 being the least and 10 being the most.
Okay, I would say right now it's like an 8.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. An 8. And where would you like to be?
Honestly, I'd be good with 3.
3?
Yeah.
And what does a 3 look like to you?
A 3 would just be me going to work every day.
Okay.
Me wanting to be there like I used to. And just being able to sleep in my bed without crying myself to sleep and all that stuff that's just I just want to have an easygoing day. That's all.
Okay, so that's what a 3 looks like to you. Right now, you are at an 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I've heard from you right now today is that it seems like the changes that have been occurring has been affecting you emotionally, and it's now affecting your work. But not necessarily because the breakup was bad, but because you were so used to having an order with her. I guess a plan, a schedule for the day.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Now that you actually put it that way, yeah. I mean, the changes that it's I think that's what it is. It's hard to deal with, not having that predictability and routine that I used to have.
Okay. And in the past, have you ever had any situations where something changes and you start feeling kind of off or kind of similar as to what you're feeling right now?
You know what? Yeah, when I got this job, this new job, it was, it took some adjusting, and then when I moved to this town, it took some adjusting. So, yeah, it takes me, I feel longer than normal for me to be okay with change.
Okay.
So yeah, now that you bring it up, and if I look back at it, yeah, it's been, I guess you can say a pattern.
I guess just being out of this schedule that you have on a daily basis is what's making you feel this way. Okay, great. Well, I'm glad that we were able to kind of bring that out. It's good that we know what we're dealing with now, so we can work with this further. And before you go home, and when you go home, actually, I would really like you to write down what changes have occurred recently and how they made you feel, and what makes you happy today, recently. Okay? And, thank you so much for coming, and I hope to see you soon.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.